Bada bing. And we go check over here. You can't see what I'm looking at, but no way. No way. It is actually working. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now live on YouTube. We are multi-streaming, my friends. We got the Twitch going. We got the YouTube going. We're killing it. We're actually doing it. We're killing it. So YouTube's up. That's looking good. That is looking good. I'm happy with that. So now let's launch. Here's the one that sucks, man. Trying to stream to TikTok. Like I said, YouTube makes it so easy. They're just like, here's the info you need to put into OBS. Here's where you need to put it. Here's what you need to do. Bada bing, bada boom. You push the button. It pops right up. I can now see my stream. I'm monitoring my stream. Like, everything is so easy, which is how it should be. TikTok, on the other hand, like I said, they don't want you doing it. They want you using their stupid software. But we're going to try to do it. So I'm going through Restream. So now let's go ahead and see if we can start our TikTok stream. All right, we got to give that a minute. Let's see, bada bing, bada boom. All right. It says it's connected. So I think we're good to go. Now, if you remember, on Thursday, I had kind of figured out how I had figured out how to monitor this, and I can't I can't remember how I did it. I click this. I did something. No. That's not it. That is not what I did. Somehow last time I figured out how to get my chat up, but I gotta be honest with you, I can't figure out how to do it now. How did I do it last time? Does anybody know how I did it last? You know what? I don't know. We'll just have to mess with it again later because we got them all going now. So, you know, I got to do, we got all three streams going now. So, you know, I got to do my little intro again. What? See, man, I'm getting. How did I get this? How did I get this up last time? I did something. Man, how did I find that? Your channels. TikTok live monitor. There it is. Found it. All right. We are good to go. I got everything up. I'm monitoring everything. I can see everything. This is incredibly exciting. Like I said, this is, you know, what we're doing right now. This is a bit of a dry run for tomorrow's scheduled stream. That's why we're doing this unscheduled, unplanned for, unprompted. We're streaming to everything now, including TikTok. We're actually kind of able to monitor the TikTok stream. We're making some serious progress. I know I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to talk about what I'm doing. You can't see what I'm doing, but like I said, we're streaming. We got TikTok popping off. We got Big Red popping off. We got, the purple popping off because that's something that's so something else that I was watching some videos and that somebody said was you can't mention when you're streaming on the TikTokery, you got to be careful what you say, apparently, because they don't like you saying certain things, talking about certain other people, competitors, if you know what I'm talking about. So look, we're good. We're jumping off. We got everything going. I'm super excited about this. Everything appears to be working. And that's very good. So, all right, we got everything going. I got to do my little intro again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. We, like I said, are doing this little impromptu stream tonight, and I don't know how long we're going to be on. I know how long I'm going to last. I got to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, so I tried to start a little bit early. I'm thinking we got a couple hours in us, which should be plenty. So, what are we going to be doing? That is a fantastic question. So, if you have been around any of my streams lately, then you will know that recently I have been migrating from the Xbox to my PC, which is what you're seeing now. You're seeing my PC. It's on a big 60-inch, 120 hertz. It's a TV, but it runs at 120 hertz, and it's got a gaming mode, so it's relatively low latency. Look, I'm not winning any freaking tournaments here, but I've been migrating from my Xbox, which is what I was playing on, to my PC. And I'm trying to learn to game on the PC, which means trying to learn to use a keyboard and mouse, which has not been easy. So we're on that. That's the grind we're on. We're trying to learn to keyboard and mouse. We're trying to learn to game on the PC because, like, the whole reason I'm doing that is because Battlefield 6 is coming. And I mean, if you know anything about Battlefield, then you know that Battlefield is a game that's really made to be played on the PC. You know what I mean? It just is. It always has been. And I know, like, I saw that the devs recently I think they were answering some questions. There was like some Q&A or something. And they were talking about console play for Battlefield 6, and they were saying, like, yeah, Battlefield 6, we know that Battlefield 6 is going to be a console game, so it's the first Battlefield where we've really focused on making it a console game. In the past, Battlefield has like always kind of obviously been a PC game that's been ported to console, which is 100% true. They're saying that Battlefield 6 is going to be different. I'll be honest with you, I don't believe them. I don't believe them for even a second. So we're learning to game on the PC. We're learning to keyboard and mouse. We haven't played with a keyboard and mouse in over a decade. I know that I've told this story before, but in case you missed it, I'll just give the brief truncated version. So I haven't played with a keyboard and mouse in over a decade. Like the last week or so, I've been trying to practice with the keyboard and mouse. So it hasn't been easy. I've mostly been playing Battlefield 2042, but I also play Call of Duty, so I need to practice Call of Duty with the keyboard and mouse. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what we're going to do tonight. I think we're actually going to try and play some Call of Duty with the keyboard and mouse, which, as I say it out loud, sounds like an insane thing to do. I think it might be an insane thing to do. But, we're going to do it. We're going to try it. Yeah, I honestly don't know if it's a good idea, but I figure, like, look, man, if I'm going to play on the PC, I'm going to use the keyboard and mouse. And I'm just, you know, I don't know. So here's where I'm at. Okay? For the most part, keyboard and mouse is absolutely a better input method, right? For the most part, for like most games, first person shooters, it's faster, it's more precise. You know what I mean? It's just a better input method. But Call of Duty, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Call of Duty might be the exception. It really is a console game. It really is designed with the controller in mind. So it's going to be interesting trying to learn to Call of Duty with the keyboard and mouse. But yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to do it. But I think look, bear with me, okay? We got to get warmed up, man. Like I was just saying, I haven't played with a keyboard and mouse in like a decade. So we're going to get warmed up here. We are going to play a match of solos just to get the feel for it, right? Because this is the first time that I will have ever played Call of Duty with a keyboard and mouse. And so not only am I new to the keyboard and mouse, I'm playing Call of Duty for the first time with a keyboard and mouse. And at this point, anybody still playing Call of Duty is like the sweatiest of the sweatmongers. So we're not really setting ourselves up for success is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We're not really setting ourselves up for success. So we're going to get warmed up in a solo match. So yeah. Anyway, so like I said, I've been learning the keyboard and mouse, and lately, the last couple of days, I've been playing around a lot with sensitivity, or not really playing around a lot. I've been doing a lot of research on sensitivities, because last week while I was playing Battlefield, I was changing my sensitivity constantly, and I couldn't really figure out where I should be in terms of mouse sensitivity, you know? So I've been watching videos, I've been reading like forums, you know, and like Reddit threads and stuff like that about keyboard and mouse, and specifically mouse sensitivity. And so tonight I have dramatically changed my sensitivities from what I have been using. So we've got a lot going on. Not only are we new to keyboard and mouse, not only are we playing Call of Duty with keyboard and mouse for the first time, but we're also playing with some seriously extremely different sensitivities for the first time. So I was playing at a 1600 DPI and like a 25 or 30 sensitivity in Battlefield. What we are playing on now is an 800 DPI and like a 5 sensitivity, which is crazy, which means that in order to do a 360, I have to physically move my mouse like 40 centimeters. It is bananas. And I don't have that much room. I don't have like a really big mouse pad. I don't have a lot of room. But from all the research that I've done, people say that the sweet spot for accuracy, you know, to be able to be as accurate as possible, they say that the average kind of sweet spot where most people should be is between 40 to 80 centimeters for a full 360. So I'm going to the low end of that because I was playing much faster, and so we have like dramatically slowed down our sensitivity. We're going to see how this works out. So we're going to start off with some casuals and kind of just see how it goes. Because the other half of that equation is, of course, the buttons on the keyboard, which I still struggle with, have been struggling with, and have still not really gotten the hang of. I constantly get lost on my keyboard, so it's not good. I'm going to do my best not to scream into the microphone, but I can't make any promises. Ooh, yeah, this is crazy slow.
Targets are up.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta move the mouse so much. It's absolutely crazy. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. So this is, to do a slide and turn around is like 2 giant swipes of the mouse. Hey, my arm is gonna get tired doing this. But this is what people say you should be playing on for maximum. This is. I wish you could see. I wish you could see my arm, like how much I'm having to move it right now, because it is crazy. This is what people say you should be playing on though, and I can't even run straight. All right, that's a little bit better. Oh my god, this is crazy, man. Oh. Hey now. Got us a sniper rifle. Not going to be able to hit anything with that, that's for sure. Yeah, like, look how slow I'm turning. It's crazy. But the only way to get better is to just do it and practice. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally it. That's your only choice. Just got to get used to it. What is this? LR762. Got the Car 98. We'll stick with the car. Man, my movement is just... The keyboard combined with the very slow mouse movement, just very difficult. Which is why I said we definitely need to warm up with some casuals, because fools are going to be like just running circles around me, man. I know I heard somebody.
Changing mags.
Ooh, got a little bit of a slide going there. Takes a lot of movement, but we got it. Man, this is going to be an arm workout. That much I'll say. That much I will say. All right, what are we doing here? And I think... Guess let's go hit this buy station. And we've got enough for a loadout.
Enemy grenade.
That's a bot.
Switching mags.
That's a bot, no problem. What's going to be tough is when we actually run into a real person. That's when we're really going to find out if this keyboard and mouse situation is working. All right. And I guess we'll throw this.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I mean, we've got the sniper rifle, so I guess let's just grab... Grab our far. All right, let's see. Where are we going here?
Contract located.
All right, let's run a recon. Yeah, man, I am really uncomfortable with how much I have to move this mouse to just like, man, I wish you could see how ridiculous this is. Like, my arm's getting tired already. Like, it's actually ridiculous. But, you know, hopefully we'll get used to it. And you know what? We'll do this. You know what I've noticed? Like, there's never anybody on top of the buildings in casual. I heard somebody land. All right, F it. Hopefully that's not a real person. We'll find out if they start shooting at me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to hit anybody with this sniper rifle. Holy smokes, man.
Reloading.
Alright. That didn't go too bad. Again, the bots are easy, you know? It's the,
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
it's the people we gotta worry about.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Guess we can pick up our HDR. We've got the car. The car is pretty darn nice. Which button is... Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead. Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, it's so hard to aim. Like, you gotta move so much, man. It's crazy. Ooh.
Gas is inbound.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get used to. That's for sure. There's the door to this frickin' place.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
Hmm. Yeah, you know what I
Well done,
need?
soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Changing mags.
You know what I need to be able to play on a sense this low? I think,
Enemy
like,
UAV is online.
I need one of those full desk mouse pads, and I need to be able to rest my whole arm on the desk so I can, like, get this whole range of motion, because, this is gonna get really exhausting. Straight up. I ain't even gonna lie. Map.
Contract located.
Oh, I heard somebody. Shoot. Darn it.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Yeah, man. It's... It's just too hard to move, man.
Failure means elimination.
Like, I couldn't swing around on that guy fast enough. So I do have, see what I mean? Like, I'm switching weapons and all kinds of crazy stuff, man. Just ain't working out for me. Where'd all my stuff go? Man, all my stuff's gone. Ah, this sucks. This legitimately sucks.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Yeah, man, I just can't. Yeah,
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play on this sensitivity. That's too much, man. Like, It's just too much. I can't move fast enough. It's like ridiculous. There's just no way. There's just absolutely no way. I don't know. We'll try another match, but I'm not feeling it, man. That's like way too low. I gotta do two full swipes across my mouse pad just to do 180 degrees, just to turn around to face the other direction. So, you know, like to try and slide past somebody and swing around and face them, I got to do 2 full swipes on the mouse pad. It just doesn't make sense. I don't understand how that's supposed to be the ideal sensitivity. I like maybe in terms of accuracy, but in a game like this where movement is important, there's just no way. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut it in half. So I have the mouse I can toggle between 2 different DPIs. The first one is set to 800, which was the 40 centimeters to do a full 360. I also have the second one set to 1600, which cuts that in half. Actually, more than in half. It takes it down to like 17 centimeters to do a full 360. So we're going to try that one in Resurgence. And we'll see which one we like better. We'll compare and contrast. We just did the really low one. And I'll be honest with you, that it felt really bad. Like, it really did feel bad. So, we'll see how this one feels. Like, I know it's going to feel better. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be faster, so it's going to feel better. But is it going to feel good enough? 'Cause I don't think I can do that. It just felt like there's just no way. You know what I mean? Like, movement wise, there's just no way you're going to be able to. You just can't do it. Like I said, if I had like a big giant desk sized mouse pad and enough room to be able to do this, like this full range, so I could do that 360 in one smooth motion instead of having to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'd be able to do it then. But as it stands, it's a negative, Ghost Rider. It's a negative. It's not working out for me. Just not working out for me. I don't know. You know what? F it. Let's try another game. Try a game of Resurgence at the low sensitivity. And see if we either start to get used to it or if our initial assessment is reinforced by what we experience in this next game. Right? If we just feel like, there's just no way we can keep up with the movement, then we'll cut it in half. But for now, we'll try another one. Try another one at the low sense. Just try running around a little bit. I mean, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, maybe I can.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Practice makes perfect, right? That's what they say anyway.
Resurgence. Stay alive till time expires. Secure redeployment. More points
All right.
word.
Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I don't know.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Need a medic.
Ah! We're gonna restart. We are gonna restart. Redo. Because that was some hot bullsh. Yeah, man, like freaking 2 full swipes just to do a 180. I don't get it. I don't understand how this is supposed to be ideal. I gotta turn off my game chat because people are obnoxious. I'm trying to have that nonsense. All right, we gotta lock in here, people. Yeah, there is a fly right on my ring light.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
I think I got him. Yeah, like, I'm struggling, man. I am struggling. Mouse and keyboard is like... It ain't, It ain't great. I mean, it is. I can't hear fucking shit. This game is so damn loud. And these headphones are noise canceling, so when the game is like screaming in my ear, I can't hear my voice, so I end up screaming into the microphone. But, I mean, like, here's the thing, right? So, mouse and keyboard is, whoa.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
It's definitely better than controller, but only if you can actually learn how to do it, which I am struggling to do.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Like, I can't even move. I'm not even, like, hitting the right buttons.
Changing mags. I've been hurt worse.
Oof. See how hard that was to just try and, like, swing around on that guy? It just, like, it takes so much, man. What is this? Ladra. C9. Yeah, we'll keep the C9. Let's see a mask.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I can't even walk straight, bro. This is awful. I am gonna get my dookie pushed in, homie. I seriously can't even... Nope. I can't even walk straight.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Switching mags.
Gas is closing in.
Darn it. I'm switching weapons when I don't mean to. I need to turn my volume up a little bit so I can hear. Where are these dudes? All right, they are above me. Ah, God, I can't even run straight.
Hostile thermo.
Oh, God, now I'm in the gas. Run, you freaking idiot. Run. I'm gonna die to the gas. You gotta be kidding me.
Need a medic. Get me a medic.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I can't do this, man. I cannot do this with the keyboard and mouse. I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. This is fucking awful, bro. Like, this is legitimately awful. God, this is awful. Yeah, this is awful. Like, this is awful. Can you hear my dogs barking, by the way? I can. I can't even hear my own voice, but I can hear my dogs barking, so I assume that you can hear them too. Yeah, like, this game is straight up made for a controller. 100%. Trying a mouse and keyboard on this is painful, but we're sticking to it. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We are cutting our cents in half, though. That's what we're doing. I cut it in half because I can't do that. I can't handle that. That was just absolutely nonsense trying to deal with that 40 centimeters. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is crazy. At least for this game, At least for this game. You just can't be that slow with this game. It just doesn't even make sense, man. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just jumping to conclusions here. You know what I mean? Like, gotta practice. Gotta stick to it in practice. Gotta stick to it in practice. That's what it's going to take. It's just going to take dying over and over and over again. Not on stream.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What are you saying, babe? My wife is talking to me. My beautiful, lovely wife.
Enemies dropping into the AO. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence.
All right, bro.
Drive the countdown to redeployment. Your kills will speed up.
I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it.
Enemy UAV is online.
I seriously can't even run straight, homie. I seriously can't even run straight. I see somebody in that window. Yep, sure did. All right, don't fixate. Don't fixate. That's how you end up dead.
Changing mags.
I'm hitting the wrong damn buttons.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
My
the skies.
God, bro, it's so hard.
Napalm strike inbound. Hostile UAV in the area. You've got gas moving in.
Changing mags.
Enemy UAV is online.
Lebenstrike standing by.
Oh, scheisse. We got gas. Tell me I'm gonna get caught in the fucking gas again. Are you serious? Why am I not paying attention to that? You gotta be kidding me.
Shit, I'm hit. Need a hand here.
I'm so focused on just trying to move that, like, everything else. Oh my god, this is awful. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm just so focused on trying to move that, like, I can't even... Like, God. Oh my god. Bruh. 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 I don't know if I've mentioned it, but this is legitimately awful. Legitimately awful. Oh, also, I should probably change my category since I'm not playing Battlefield. Boop. There we go. So, I think I've mentioned my dogs on stream before, and so I've got 3 of them, right? Started out with 1 dog, and we inherited 2 other dogs from the neighborhood. One of them used to live across the street, and one of them used to live a couple blocks over. And, like, basically what happened for both of these dogs that we inherited is they started escaping from their houses and coming to our house, right? So they would get out of their yards, they would come to our house, they would hang out with my dog. And then eventually this happened over and over and over again. I would let them stay here during the day. We would walk them all at night and then take them back after the walk at the end of the day. And eventually, and this didn't happen all at once, right? We had the 1 dog, and then the one across the street started getting out, coming over. We'll walk him, we'll take him back, right? And then eventually I took him back one night, and the guy was like, "Hey, do you just want to keep him?" And I was like,
get geared up and stand by.
all right, fine. Right? So then I had 2 dogs. And then, like, several months later, walking those dogs every day, and this little dog just out of nowhere comes up and starts, like, messing with my dogs. He's just out of nowhere. No leash, no collar, no nothing, right? Just this little dog comes out of nowhere, starts messing with my dogs, right? And so he's messing with my dogs, and we just keep walking, and he follows us home, right? We get to the house. I open the door to let my dogs in, and he just runs in the house, right? He runs in the house. We end up having him for a couple days, and then long story short, the same thing starts happening with him. After we find his parents, we give him back, and then he starts getting out, come to the house. Eventually they ask us, do you want to just keep him? So we kept him. So now I have 3 dogs. That is the not so truncated version of that story. Well, that 3rd dog, the people who gave us that 3rd dog, apparently, I guess they didn't want a dog full time, but they did want to be able to have a dog sometimes. So they recently came to us and asked if they could come get the dog on Saturdays and keep him overnight until Sundays. And I mean, look, of course I said yes, you know, I was like, all right, fine, whatever. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. No big deal. Oh, shit.
Get me a medic! Fucking hurt
Like,
worse.
no big deal. If that's what you want to do, fine. But, you know, I just like, I think it's a little crazy because it's kind of like, hey, what? Will you take care of my dog, but like let me have him on the weekends to just have the benefits of like having a dog without actually having to take care of the dog full time, right? And I mean, look, man, it was their dog, so you know, it's whatever. It's fine, it's cool, but I don't know. Like, is it me? I just feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit weird. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's a little bit like, if you want a dog, just commit to the responsibility of owning a dog, you know? But I feel bad because it's like this little girl. She's like 12 or 13. And I think it's really her who wants the dog, and like the mom is like not having it. I don't know. Yeah, I think the little girl just misses it. I think you're right, babe. I think you're right. I think you're right. So I don't mind. I just think it's kind of funny though. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. It's just like I don't know. Like I get it. Like and I want the little girl to be able to spend time with him. You know what I mean? Like it's probably good for both of them. It's definitely good
Use
for
this
her.
time
So
for some target
it's all
practice.
good. I just thought it was
The
kind
real
of funny.
thing's coming soon.
All right, so I cut my sense in half. I can't. I don't know what the. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't know if I can. What was that? I don't know if I can.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I don't know if I can do this. You know.
All stations, we are green to start. Stand by for deployment.
This mouse and keyboard nonsense on Call of Duty is. It's crazy because on Battlefield it's totally fine. You know what I mean? But on Call of Duty, the movement, everybody running around and butt sliding and bunny hopping, it's just like really hard for me to get the hang of that with the keyboard. You know what I mean? I don't even care where I'm going. Whatever. We'll just land where we land. Doesn't fucking matter. Does not matter. I can't even walk through doors, bro.
Reloading.
Soldier incoming.
Need a minute.
Ah!
Shots!
I can't move, man. I can't fucking move. I just like I can't move. I cannot move with this fucking mouse and keyboard,
Back
bro.
on station. Go get after it.
It's just like awful.
Hit hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
I'm like seriously close to giving up on the whole mouse and keyboard situation. Seriously close, man. Like, this is absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. But here's the thing. Like, the aiming is better. Like, I can tell already, even though I'm not like really good at it yet, I can tell already that the aiming is better. You can get on target faster. You can be more accurate. The aiming is so much better. It's just getting used to it all, which is difficult. And the movement is just awful. Trying to move with the mouse and keyboard, trying to jump and slide, and like, it's just awful. But yeah, like the aiming I can tell already is better. So I don't know. I'm sticking with it, man. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not a quitter, bruh. I'm not a quitter, homie. You feel me? I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna stick with it. And we're sticking to this low sense too. I mean, you know. I figure at this point, right? Like, it's just like stop switching around, pick something and stick to it, right? And like practice with it, and you're either gonna get good with it or you're not. But you gotta pick something, you gotta stick to it, and you gotta just practice. You gotta grind it out, homie. You gotta grind it out.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I can tell that my wife has been in my TikTok stream because it has 1 like. Thank you, babe. I love you. She's the best. Man, I need to turn down
Survive the countdown for
audio. Oh god, yeah, that's why. I thought I had these turned down. Oh shit. Shoot. Ah, made it. Can't believe I made that. Pick it up. Yeah, what was I just talking about? My wife. Let me tell you something, man. Let me give you a pro tip. A life pro tip. Find yourself a partner who supports you. Find yourself a partner who supports you. Find yourself somebody who believes in you. Whew, man, that's a lot of movement to try and track that guy. Is really hard trying to track people with this sensitivity. Oh, he's got a sniper rifle. We're getting out of here. All right, we need some ammo. Just wasted all my ammo taking pot shots at those guys. Take that.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Ooh. Man, that movement, bro. It's so hard. Like, the amount that I have to move my mouse is just... Alright, I'm gonna stop complaining about it. Just... What's this? Essex Model 7. Crappy gun. Got ourselves a little long range and a little short range. Here's this kilo.
Reloading.
I believe I got him from here with the kilo. Good thing he wasn't moving. Good thing he was AFK.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
You guys hear somebody?
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
Switching mag.
Oh, God, no! God! Damn it. Oh, boy. Rigby, hey, what's up? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, God. So just to catch up to speed, if you're still here, I am currently trying to learn to use mouse and keyboard in Call of Duty. And to be quite honest with you, it's not going well. It's not going well at all. We are struggling, but we're sticking to it. You feel me? Like, we are committed. We're not going to give up because we're not quitters. The only way to become a champion is one death at a time.
Losing ground. Moving.
Yeah, like, I can't even run straight. Okay, he's ahead of... Ooh.
Enemy UAV overhead.
All right, they're above us.
25 remaining. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming.
Woo!
Enemy UAV is online.
You see how much I'm struggling, right? Like, it ain't easy. Getting used to this whole keyboard and mouse situation. It's not easy at all, bro. Ooh, it's like right above me. I don't want to run out because I feel like if I do,
Enemy dropping into the AO. Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
oh God, where the... Oof. The movement, man. Just like, I can't move fast enough with the keyboard and mouse. I feel like I'm like stuck in mud. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm stuck in mud. All right, where's my body, man?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Down.
Oh my God, I can't move fast enough.
Fire sale's over.
It's just like, it's awful.
Another charge. Weapons free.
All right. I'm doubling my sensitivity. Let's see how this... See how this works out for us. All right, we're fucking dead. We might as well just go die.
No more second chances. Enemy UAV is online.
Here we go.
My fucking eye is twitching. Let me tell you something right now. Real rap. This game is not meant to be played with a keyboard and mouse. It just isn't. It just is not. It just is not. This is like an exercise in torture. Now we're just sticking with it out of just pure stubbornness. This is where we're at. We're just at pure stubbornness at this point. That is where we're at. At least we're almost done this Stupid event. Almost done the battle pass too. Almost. Not quite. Almost. Yeah, man, I am like... I'm fighting hard not to just pick up my controller. I'm fighting that urge. Fighting it hard. Because that's what I want to do. I want to just give up on this and pick up the controller. That's really what I'm feeling like. But at least I have an excuse now, right? Because if I pick up the controller, I would be dying. You know what I mean? Like, I would still be dying. But at least now I have an excuse. I can blame it. I can blame it on the fact that I'm using a keyboard and mouse. So look at the bright side. You know what I mean? Look at the bright side. It's the funk-elastic, the blunt-eye-tastic, the slamified, Buddhified funk on your discus. Oh, what you missed this, you got to bear witness. Catch a hoe and another hoe. Merry Christmas. Yes, I smoke straight off the roach clip. I roach it, I roll the... Who wants to approach it? Forward motion, make it sway like the ocean. The earth is more than just a powerful potion. What's that commotion? Yo, I'm not joking around. Yeah. It's definitely better now. It's not nearly as loud. Ah, I can't... I can't fucking move, man. I just can't move. Oh my god, this is... I'm just so bad. I'm so bad. Can't even, like, figure out how to go where I want to go. Alright, whatever. Well, that's that thing. Oh, how did I freaking miss that guy? Oh my god, I can't even walk straight!
Hostile trophy system.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this, bro. I literally hate this.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Enemies dropping into the AO.
I can't hit shit, man. I cannot hit shit. I can't move. I can't hit nothing. Like, this is just...
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, should we try to
Stay sharp out there.
go get our,
Incoming shot.
Where did he go?
Turning you to the front. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base for debrief.
I don't think I can do this. Like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, I don't think I can do this. This is awful. This is just freaking awful. This is so much worse than I thought it was going to be. So much worse. Like I said, I was playing Battlefield like all last week, and I was playing with the keyboard and mouse, and it was like tough, you know? Like I'm not used to it. I like constantly am hitting the wrong buttons on the keyboard and all that stuff. But like this is awful. That was just like mechanically difficult, just learning to do something new, you know? But this is awful. Legitimately awful.
We're heading to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Like I can't. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
This is so much worse than I thought it was going to be. I don't even, like... I don't even care. It doesn't matter where we land. It literally doesn't matter. Pick up the frickin' gun, dude. Yeah, I ain't hitting nothing with that thing, that's for sure. Like, I can't even, like, turn around. Oh my god, it is so hard to just freaking turn, man.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming.
What was that? How was I even shot by? Oh, this dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do this keyboard and mouse thing. Like, we might... you know... I know I said how we're not quitters, but... we might have to make an exception. I might be a quitter. I might be a quitter. I don't know. I might be a quitter, bro. I don't know if I can do this. I just don't know if I can do this. This is awful. Oh, sweet, tender, merciful baby Jesus, this is awful. I don't know, we'll stick with it until I just physically can't stomach it anymore, and then I'm gonna pick up my controller. I didn't realize my door was open. Cole Palmer, hello. What's happening? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. You are about to be witness to... you are about to be witness to something awful, something horrible. I am trying. Note that I don't say I am. I am trying to play Call of Duty with a keyboard and mouse. And let me tell you something. Just going to lay it out there. Just going to be honest. It's not going well. It's not going well. It's legitimately awful. It's legitimately awful. I am like... I'm freaking dying over here, bro. I am actually dying. And I mean that, like, double entendre intended.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
Yeah, you can fuck off, bro. You can fuck off directly, homie. You are welcome to stick around, but yeah, you can go ahead and kick rocks with that bullshit, my man. Excuse me. Apologies. I try not to cuss on stream, but yeah, no, you can go ahead and kick rocks, homie.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Not done yet.
Yeah, bro. Kick rocks, homie. I don't perform.
Survive the time.
All right. Here we go again. Here we go again. I'm telling you, man, I can't even walk straight. I don't even know what button I just hit there to drop all my weapons. Yo, I can't do this, man. I cannot do this. What's with all the shotguns? What the fuck? Mm. 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 Here's the worst part. This is all being streamed out to the entire world. It's going to be on VOD. That's what I do. That's what I am willing to do for you. I do that for you. Put all of my just embarrassment on display. I mean, look, you see what's happening right now. Would you do this, like, in public, what I'm doing? No, of course you wouldn't, because you have a sense of pride, you know? You actually care about yourself, probably. Me, on the other hand, no. Nope. Apparently, I hate myself, and this is what we're doing right now, just in front of everybody for the whole world to see. This is what we're doing. Sweet, tender, merciful baby Jesus. UC, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. What you're about to witness is embarrassing. I apologize ahead of time. So, sorry about that. My bad, bro. Yeah, if somebody on TikTok, by the way, can tell me how the stream looks, I would appreciate it, because I have no way to actually monitor my TikTok stream. Like, I've never actually seen it. Like, ever. I have no idea what it looks like. That's where I'm at. I'm just sending myself into the ground. Yeah, I don't know. This might be what you're witnessing right now. This might be the only time you see me play Call of Duty with a keyboard and mouse, because I don't think this is working. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think this is working out at all. So, you know, take it in. Take it in. Remember this moment. I certainly am not going to be able to forget it, even if I want to. How did I miss that? I'm telling you, I can't even, like, I can't even freaking move in a straight line. Pick up the gun, dude. I can't even move in a straight line. I think this dude's above me. Yep, he's above me. How is that possible? How? How the fuck is that possible? This is one of the, like, this is one of the most awful things that I've done, at least recently. At least recently. You know, like, maybe not in my life, but recently. For sure. God, I can't tell you how much I hate this. Just can't communicate it to you. I wish I could. I wish I could convey to you how awful this is. I can't even walk in a straight line. Like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, I think this might be it. I don't think that we're going to be playing Call of Duty with the keyboard and mouse. I don't think it's going to happen. I think this is it. I think this is the only time you're going to see this. This is the only time you're going to see this. Like, I think like the biggest part of it is like I can't fucking move, man. Like I can't move. Can't like strafe side to side. Like I just can't fucking move. Like ah. Yeah, we'll keep the C9. Not that it matters. We'll get rid of this for the ladder, I guess.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Switching knife.
Oh my god, I cannot even walk in a straight line, my dude.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing mags.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
See this dude with this sniper rifle aiming at me. Ooh.
Switching mags.
Oh, that.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Another chance. Weapons free.
I...
25 is the enemy took that one, but we'll get them back. Gas is moving.
I think I gotta up the sensitivity. We'll try that. Maybe that'll be a little better. I don't know. I don't just don't know. We'll try up in the sensitivity. I mean, it takes me like 7 business days just to turn around. I gotta like 37 swipes with the fucking mouse just to freaking turn 180 degrees, man.
Check your gear and weapons.
We'll try it. Apparently they buffed the XM4, but I think it's still pretty awful. You know, I just stay hitting the wrong buttons, not the ones that I'm wanting to hit.
Enemy dropping into the area. Got gas moving in.
Ready for launch.
FMV, danger close. Over.
Like, did you see that movement? There's no way I can do that on a mouse. Like, I can't even freaking turn around, man. Like, I can't I can't fucking do it. I can't. Like, I think that's all I can take. I can't do this anymore. This game, I can't play this on a keyboard and mouse. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I tried. It's just not gonna happen. That's just fucking, it's just awful. So yeah, I think that's it for me. That was awful. Everything about that was awful. So, yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, you know, stop on by. If you stop by tonight, thanks for joining. Apologies that was so awful, but trust me, it was so much worse for me than it was for you. God. This game, bro. Don't ever try and play Call of Duty with a keyboard and mouse. That's my advice to you. Pro tip, life tip, don't ever try and play this game with a keyboard and mouse. You will regret it. Because it's awful. That's all I got. Peace out. I'll see you next time.